If you're roasting vegetables in a glass pan and you're just crowding all the vegetables in there, you're doing it all wrong. The first thing people do wrong when making roasted vegetables is cut the vegetables into random sizes. There's no way those vegetables are going to be done at the same time. They're just not going to cook evenly. Another thing people do wrong is choosing the wrong pan. Most people choose a glass pan, and glass pans just don't transmit heat right. You won't get the browning that you want. And whatever you do, do not crowd the pan. If the vegetables are all piled on top of each other, they'll steam each other instead of letting the pan cook them, and you'll just have a plate full of mush. And finally, when you're ready to put the pan in the oven, don't use too low a heat. If you roast at 350, your vegetables are going to dry out before they get browned. What you'll be left with is a pan full of unevenly cooked, gross, flavorless vegetables that no one will even want to eat. Now I'm going to show you how to roast vegetables the right way. The first thing you want to do is choose the right pan, and that's a metal pan with sides that are no higher than 1 inch. Metal conducts heat right to your vegetables and cooks them evenly, and the low sides let steam escape. Next, you want to cut your vegetables correctly. A good rule of thumb is the denser the vegetable, the smaller the cut. So root vegetables like sweet potatoes and rutabagas, you want to cut a little smaller than you would, say, more open vegetables like broccoli or cauliflower. This ensures your vegetables will cook evenly and be done at the same time. Now that you've cut your vegetables, it's time to season them. Oil generously. Get the oil onto all parts of the vegetable and into any nooks and crannies. Use enough to make each vegetable shine. Now is also the time to add your salt. Salting before cooking allows the seasoning to sink in and really brings out the flavor. When it's time to put your vegetables in the oven, you really want to crank up the heat. 500 degrees is roasting. Anything else is baking. This high heat ensures a deep browning, a really great flavor, and a crispy texture. It may almost look burnt, but this is when the vegetables taste their best. If you've done all these things right, you're going to end up with a plate full of vegetables that are crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, with a deep, savory, nutty flavor that's totally delicious. You will want to eat them every day.